I had something holding me back, but I'm here now. That is the important thing. I'm here now. So, let everybody join in. Excited to see everyone. Once again, love going live on the YouTube, hanging out with you guys, answering arm wrestling questions, bullshitting about arm wrestling. Favorite thing to do. Tonight is going to be kind of a long stream. I'm going to be with you guys for a while. So, for those of you guys that don't know, and I'm going to say this a bunch of times tonight because that's the whole reason we're here, there is an event. There is an event a brewing. It is going down in Istanbul, and it is my buddy Ingen Terzi, Herman Stevens, Josh Grant, and other people are making it happen, and I am helping to raise money for the event. Now, for those of you guys that have lived under a rock, there's not much going on for arm wrestling going on. There's obviously the leagues are kind of dried up. There's not a lot of content being created right now. There we go. Sorry, plugging my laptop in. Here we go. What's up, guys? What's going on? Sorry, I was plugging my laptop in, letting it charge up so I can talk with you guys. So there's a big event going on in Istanbul. It's the Matt Mask and Hermes one. Devin and you arm wrestling like 7 months ago. My house to the pool, at a house with a pool. Serious, you're putting up a good fight against the goat. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Elite. Okay, before I get into you guys know I'm going to read all the chats like I always do. So before we get too deep into that, the Matt Mask Hermes Gasparini match is going on in a couple months, and they've decided to try to make it a East Coast or East versus West thing. So North American pullers versus some of the Eastern guys in different parts of Europe and stuff like that. And so the matches are going to be crazy, right? They've already confirmed Zoloev and Todd Hutchings, and there's other ones in the works right now. So I wanted to help bring some of this to YouTube, help fundraise a little bit as much as we can tonight. What I'll do is anything that gets super chatted, I'll put into the GoFundMe. I also have a link for the GoFundMe in the description. I put the link down there. Kitowski I always can't pronounce his name. Bozhidar. Does arm wrestling stand for all white? Haha. No, it doesn't. There's a bunch of matches in the works, and we're going to go over it in a little bit. But yeah, anything that's donated to the super chats will go directly to the GoFundMe, the GoFundMe, or I'll just send it to Ingen and them, so that way they stop taking a percentage. But I know YouTube will take 30% of the super chats, so that's one thing. But if you guys want to donate to the GoFundMe itself, like I said, I put it in the description. So what I'll do is my laptop here, once it gets charged up and ready to go, I'll track what we can raise tonight on the GoFundMe, and also, like I said, any kind of super chats or anything that pops up here, I'll be sending in there, right? And I'll cover the 30% that it takes out. I'll make up for that and put it in the GoFundMe. So that is the goal tonight. You guys are gonna hang out with me. I think I'm gonna be live for like 4 hours. I don't even know. We'll see. I really want this to happen, guys. So not everybody is out doing what myself and some other people are doing as far as being self-promoting and building your YouTube channels and doing all that stuff. And they don't have to. Just because you're a good arm wrestler doesn't mean you need to have a YouTube channel by any means. So there's a few of us that are doing a lot of this shameless promoting and trying to forge our way in the social media game. But there's other guys that aren't, and that's okay, and they should have opportunities as well. So I know you guys have helped me out a ton, and I really appreciate that. And but I also like to help. I want other people to be successful and have opportunities as well. You guys have helped me get a lot of the opportunities that I've gotten so far, and I really want to help other people get the same opportunities, right? So that's one of the things we're gonna do tonight. You know, I really want to see some badass matchups from our guys and then their guys. And because that's something, I talked about when I was on my trip over Dubai and in Turkey anyway on the way back, is that I wish we could see a lot more East versus West matchups. I wish people traveled, whether they traveled to us or we traveled to them. I just wish that there was more traveling across the pond and we could really see how everything matched up. So what's going on, everybody? I'm looking at the chats here. Everybody's saying what's up to everybody. There you go. What's going on, everybody in here? So That's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be hanging out tonight. We'll get the start tracking. I'm hoping we can raise like $600 or $700. I don't know. I mean, on a normal chat session with me for like 2 hours. I mean, on a normal one, not trying to raise money, we'll still raise like 150 to $200. So I don't think like 600, $700 for an actual event would be that much more to ask. I don't know, because it's not like it's going to me, right? So that's the plan. Really excited to do this tonight. Obviously, I'll be answering questions with whatever you guys have to ask, and however I can help you guys. Hopefully, with your training, you know, I really am interested in how you guys are training, how things are going at home, what you guys are focusing on, what kind of problems you're running into. I'm usually pretty good at helping troubleshoot all that. I feel bad for Kaz Murat. Todd Hutchings is about to crush him while singing Black Sabbath just like last time. They've definitely had some wars. They've definitely gone back and forth, and it's not one-sided by any means. Can some of you guys share this? Derek versus Lennon? Not yet, man. Not yet. Thoughts on chips and salsa? Amazing. I like chunky chips and salsa, though. I don't like it smooth. Could you bench 10 times 45 pounds like now? Yeah, I mean, do I have the capability of doing it? Yeah. Although my arm is jacked, but yeah, I could do it. Or are you asking me to do it? Because there's a difference. What was the last one? I do push-ups and forearm curls. What else can I do to improve workouts for arm wrestling? Push-ups and forearm curls. I mean, you can do a lot, man. Working on, you're not doing much for elbow flexion. Get these guys to your Discord. Daniel Urick with the $5 super chat. The first one with the super chat of the night. Daniel Urick coming with the $5. Appreciate you, man. Neil pick up my third leg, the $4.99 super chat. That's the second one. Let's get this East versus West going. Good job, DW. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys contributing. Like I said, all this is going to be going right towards that. To do it, because you were saying, ask me anything. Obviously, you can. You can ask me anything. I didn't say I'm going to do any bench press right now. Can I bench press the bar for 10? Yeah, I can bench press the bar. But yeah, like, you guys are crazy. Comic versus Stevens. Yeah, so I mispronounce it. I know I do. Chance Shaw, what's going on? Chance Shaw in the chat room, guys. Chance all over the place. That guy is everywhere. Cool to see Derek in AEW and arm wrestle Shaq in the squared circle. I would arm wrestle the shit out of Shaq. Adam Eves, extreme noob, but currently working on my riser. Oh yeah, sorry, I was getting back to that one question. Work on your elbow flexors, right? If you're doing just push-ups and forearm curls, you gotta work on elbow flexors a little bit, and so bicep curls and curls, hammer curls, things like that. Just keep the elbow moving, right? So definitely keep that active. That's something you want to add into your repertoire. Do you switch hands when playing with yourself to keep the arms even? Because I do. No, instead of going up and down, I'll switch it and go reverse sometimes, but I don't go left hand too much. It's not very coordinated. Mark Meyer, hello, Derek. How are you? Glad to see you. I'm definitely going to donate $500 on the NA vs. East fundraising. Hell yeah, Mark. Hell yeah. Wait, Mark. Is that the same Mark that donated to me? Oh, man. I got to look at my PayPal. On that update, it doesn't look like I'm going to be going to Dubai. So, like I said 1,000 times, the money that was donated to me to go to Dubai, I will be sending back to the people. It doesn't look like it's going to go down. So, I don't know. It's not looking too good, me going to Dubai. I've messaged them 4 times, and they keep saying they're going to get back to me about me going, and they just don't. And I don't want to be a bother and keep messaging them, so I don't know. If they really want me there, I guess they would let me know. So, I didn't hear anything, so I guess I'm not going. Chance with the awesome TikTok live from Florida yesterday was nice. Yeah, Chance is killing the TikTok game. Clerk93, or like Larry, just use fingers. Phil, my moderator in here. Phil, can you please get the GoFundMe link? I put it in the description here on the chat, or in the live stream. Can you get that and just put that in the chat room every once in a while, please, and keep the GoFundMe chat or link active in here. I'd appreciate that. People want me to mention a Discord, you guys. If you guys are not part of the Discord, then you should join up. There's 2 Discord servers. There's Polar Public, and there's the one that just says Arm Wrestling Discord. I'm on the one that says Arm Wrestling Discord. That's the one I'm most primarily on. So you guys join up, come talk with us. Literally, we are video chatting every day, just talking about arm wrestling, going over training concepts and things like that, and just hanging out. Usually every time I promote it on here, we get like 5 or 10 people to join up. So Yeah, dude, I'd love to see you guys there. I love talking about arm wrestling. All my friends in here know about it. That's all we do. We talk about arm wrestling 24/7. Um, all right, I just got my computer up to date now. Opened up. Now I can stay up on the fundraiser. Go Fund Ingen. There we go. It's not for Ingen Terzi, guys. Ingen's the one hosting it. The money is going for the athletes. So I know some people have problems with Ingen or whatever, but it's not about that. It's about the event, right? It's about seeing some badass matchups. Now, in the sport, man, don't get me wrong, there's promoters that I get along with for sure, and a lot of the promoters were arm wrestlers in the past and stuff like that. But I truly feel it's always up to the arm wrestlers to promote this and move things forward. Who wins? Derek versus Chance right now. Right now, like as in today, well, I can barely move my arm because I practiced yesterday and some of my arms jacked. So right now, if he was here, but Chance just arm wrestled too, I think. I don't know how he's feeling. Last time we arm wrestled, we both tore up. I whooped his ass though. Boom. So I would win. If Chance is tore up right now and I'm tore up, then I'd beat him. You guys, everybody asked us about the Chance versus Derek match. Chance would crush. Hold on, Cobra. Hold on. Dial back. But everybody always asks us about that. Me and Chance kind of agree. We're both, me, Chance, Corey West, the guys that are like kind of climbing, solid trajectory. There's not a lot of points in us arm wrestling each other. One, it's just gonna we're not trying to chip away at each other. We're trying to go after the big names, right? Chance is easy. I know, right? We're trying to chip away at the big names like Tim Brasden and Marcio. We want to get to those guys. So us going at each other doesn't make a ton of sense. I think Chance would win 3-0. Oh, don't get me started, you guys. Don't poke at me. Don't poke at me. Don't me started. Chance. Gabe Films, not yet. LOL. Maybe after summer, training with my boy Kyle DePew. Sheesh. Oh, Gabe. Oh, this is Gabe. What's going on, bud? Have you tried training twice or 3 times a day? Yes. I didn't like it. I mean, it depends on what training is, right? If I'm just doing like hand or grip stuff, I can handle it. But full on training, yeah. Chance says we shouldn't pull each other at all. We need to pull the big dogs, top dogs. I agree. Cobra voted, Chance is a legend killer and is on the road to topple them all, starting with Bath. Dan York with another $5 super chat. Does Chance get his power from his button-up shirts? Chance, do you get your power from your button-up shirts? Mark, if that's you, that's the Mark that donated me money. If it is, if you're actually going to donate $500 to the East versus West thing, like I said, I was going to send you back the money. I can just send it to them if that's okay with you. Is that okay with you, Mark? Tell me it's okay, and I will send the money you sent me for Dubai to for this East versus West thing. Chance Shaw, would be good to see you again. Pull Jordan, Silver on Beth again. Yeah, sure. Let's make that, Derek. Cool, awesome. So that's was it 500? I gotta look at my PayPal. Was it 400 or 500 you sent me? I can't remember. Either way, it's still my PayPal. I gotta go check it out. But I'll send that to them for the East West thing. That means we're already at $520. Woo! Okay, so Derek, who's your best legit tourney win? Toddzilla. I beat him at a tournament. Chance shall be cool, so you can blah blah blah. Dan York, LOL. Mark Meyer, my guy. Wes Bjornton in here says, sup, Dork, is this happening? Are you one of the pollers? I will not be one of the pollers. I told them I would like to be on the next card, next time they do this East-West thing. I want to have some more time to prep, and I go out there, and I will poll somebody strong. Obviously, you guys know which international poller I've been looking at. Alex, big Alex from Poland, Kurdeka. But I told Ingen and them that that's the match I'd want. I would love to have that. I even told Neil Pickup to make that happen on Arm Wars. So I'm trying to get that match. Yeah. Mark's talking Chance. Wes Bjornton in the chat. Arm Warrior. Hey, Derek, how much money do you make of YouTube? How much money do I make off YouTube? I don't make anything really consistent. I mean, because my channel is fairly small, then I don't make a lot off ad revenue. Plus, I'm not pumping out a lot of videos. So most of the money I make would be off super chats, and that's really inconsistent, right? It depends on how often I go live and how much I'm getting off super chats. So the most I ever made was during the Dubai thing, and it was like $2,000. Well, I think that was before YouTube took their 30%, right? And that was but that was I was making videos every day. That was going real fast, and now it's obviously gotten way slower. So, I mean, that was a one-time check thing. So I don't know what consistently it'd be, but not a ton. I'm not balling. I think I got like $1,300 or something like that. That was the check I got for that. But that was only because that was a crazy, Dubai trip. Chance is going to destroy Ron if he can be faster off the go. I am really excited to see Chance and Ron Pohl. I'm interested in the matchup. Like I said, I think Chance is on the uptrend. But Ron's style is so hand-based, and one of the things I think you have to have in order to combat Chance is a really strong hand, and you have to be able to focus on your hand. And so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting, but Chance has all the momentum in the world right now, so we'll see. Rev, oh great, another live stream. Guess I have nothing better to do. Well, you don't have to be here, Rev. I mean, I appreciate that you're here, but you don't have to be. Adam says, how could Chance and Herman be so strong while not looking like the usual freaks we see winning? They like to eat. Can you make a video on your flexor training routine? Yeah, right now I'm actually doing pull-ups, which is new for me. I got some of my teeth. Ah! Sorry. There we go. I've been doing pull-ups and stuff, but usually my elbow flexors are like a brachialis day, a bicep day. I do like inside, outside pronated, supinated. Right now, I'm doing a pure elbow flexor day, and then I start doing back day. But pull-ups at the beginning of each one of them. But no more than sets of 6. I do up to 5 exercises per muscle. So 5 different bicep lifts, 5 different brachialis lifts, and then but no more than sets of 6, 2 sets of 6 at like 95%. I had 2 super chats. Richard Lee with the $5 super chat. Is there a lightweight matchup? What's the lightest one? I know there's still they're still talking about more matches and setting them up. I know Ingen was thinking about potentially pulling Artur Makarov, and then Tony Katowski and Bozidar. Those matches are going down. I'm not sure who's the lightest one out of all those. Yeah. Desperation Pinocchio with the $5 super chat. Do a live car wash fundraiser with some ladies from your work. I'm sure the money would fly in. I'm sure it would. And I'm sure some of those ladies would be down too. Just got to find a place to do that. Danny Slaw, another super chat from Rev. $5 says, LOL, happy to be here with the kissy face. Rev, I'm so happy you're here, bud. One of my favorite people. I'm happy to have you. Danny says, this thing of Michael fighting Devin is just because the dudes in charge were sleeping on Michael. And he really is the best, but they don't see it. Oh, you're talking about like Mazurenko? Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Yvonne Cook says, with a $9 super chat with no message attached. Thank you. Appreciate it, Yvonne. We got Carlo in here. Phil, send your stimulus money. Yeah, Phil, send your stimulus check over here. 9 cents, what you got? Kane Fontecchio, I remember you talking recently about focusing a lot on cupping a wrist flexion. How's it coming? My cupping is ridiculous right now. I hit PRs recently in the gym. I don't know. It's a big lift. It's a big lift for us. Cupping is I track a lot of my lifts, but I hit a lot of PRs, but I really don't get too excited about them anymore, like little PRs. But this one, man, I hit a big cupping PR with the same handle I always use and the same pulley system at the same angle, and I hit a big PR that I've been trying to get over for like a couple years now. And I didn't just beat it, like I murderized the PR, you guys. I crushed it. So, and then at practice, that was on Friday, and then at practice on Sunday, my wrist felt like iron. And my elbow is still jacked up from Michael Todd's house. My arm is not ready really to go sideways super hard. But these things didn't move back at all, like iron. So excited to keep moving forward with that. And who knows how strong my hand will get. But I'm focusing a lot on doing cupping like 3 times a day. Tell us a crazy work story. Okay, a crazy work story. A guy knocked himself out the other night. He got really drunk and he stumbled out of the bar and tripped and slammed his head on a pole and he passed out. That's kind of crazy. Derek, Coach Ray versus Alex Topral in Dubai. Who wins in your eyes? Ray's heavier, I believe. I'd give it to Ray, I think. Well, no, Alex is getting bigger. Ooh, man, that's a good match, right? Inside and deep, but Alex is pretty far outside and hand control. Oh, man. Alex. I'll give it to Alex. Let's see, where we at? Sup, Daniel. Sup, Rev. Derek, does your daughter arm wrestle? Yeah, about 4 or 5 practices ago, she had her first arm wrestling match. One of my teammates brought his son, and he's 8, and my daughter's 9, and they arm wrestled for her first time, and it scared the shit out of me. But she won. She won, and I was really proud because we've been arm wrestling. I mean, since she was a baby, I made her arm wrestle me, so she understands like pull backwards and stuff. She actually does like a little low hand top roll type of thing. She dumps her wrist a little bit and pulls backwards, and it worked out. It worked out. I was really proud of her. I don't know, it was a really sketchy moment. Hey, Derek, looking good today. Devin's from Classy Finger. What's up, bud? Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm trying. She got those A1 jeans too. I know how she's gonna be big. Vicvinia versus Derek. East versus West from Thorn Cardinal. Dude, me and Gennady? You kidding me? Save that guy's arm, man. I don't want to hurt that dude. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. Gennady would destroy me right now. Right now. No, I feel good, guys. My trajectory, I'm getting strong. So this last month, I focused on purely training. I didn't arm wrestle for a month. I just lifted. All my numbers went through the roof, and I felt real strong when I got on the table. But the endurance is shit. Once you don't arm wrestle for a long time like that, your endurance goes to hell, and mine went to hell. So that sucked. Who's the top guy you think you can beat? Okay. Well, I went out and I pulled a practice with Corey West, and Corey West is currently stronger than me. I don't think it's not a landslide stronger than me, but he's stronger than me. And so that he's 7th. I think Mike Aiello is like 8th. And so once again, we're back at the Mike Aiello topic. And Mike is the guy I want to arm so bad and can have a super match with. So that's the guy I'm going for. And I always say that in all the chats. I know. It's old. From Ronan Unleashed, the $5 super chat. Thank you, Ronan. Says, you bounce, right? Have a boxing, jiu-jitsu, etc. background or no? I used to do security, but am a bounty hunter now. Just curious. Be safe. No. I mean, no, nothing formal. I had one of my best friends back in the day, 10, 15 years ago or so, was pretty heavy into boxing, and then we worked on some stuff for a while, but that was about it. So nothing too formal. Generally, I just put my fat ass on top of them, and then they just can't move. No, I don't mean, there's not too many, guys, as bouncing, I mean, you would know, Ronan, it's not too many one-on-one fights. It's that's not a situation really that goes on. It's like you're like a referee, and there's 2 people fighting, and you got to get involved. Every once in a while, there's a problem with you, one-on-one, but not very common, right? And I haven't had too many problems. I know I'm gigantic, and I know I'm not very fast. So I don't put myself in situations where I need to be really fast, right? I don't box in a big open parking lot, right? And it's like, 'cause I know I'm big and slow. But once this thing closes on people, in my experience, their bodies, I just pick them up and kind of and they're screaming and their bodies are just flying around. That's what usually happens. Usually they're drunk and they start apologizing. So thank you for the super chat, Ronan. I appreciate it. Once again, guys, all this money we're raising is going towards the East versus West matchup. I'm not keeping any of these super chats. This is all going to be going towards the fundraiser. Bill Baker with the $9.99 super chat. I appreciate you. He says, Gennady versus Michael. Who would you put hard-earned cash on? Hard-earned cash. Michael, you got. Until proven otherwise, man. Until I can see somebody go through Mike's arm and his Kings move, I have to go with Michael. And I think that the only people that have the horsepower to kind of do that right now and the versatility to kind of do that right now, I think Gennady has the versatility. I just don't know if he has all the power because we've only seen him in practice lately, right? And I know he's strong, and I'm not doubting that Gennady Vicvinia is amazingly strong. Just is he strong enough to pull that off? I don't know. Thank you, Phil, for posting the GoFundMe link again, you guys. Once again, the GoFundMe, Philip is sharing it in the chat right now. I'm going to be checking that. I'll be checking the GoFundMe link now and throughout this whole live stream and seeing, who's donating. Because if you guys don't want to, obviously, like I said, any super chat money I get will go towards the GoFundMe. But also, I kind of wanted to track how it's doing right now, right? Sorry, I'm just going to our chat right here. I'm going to log in so I can, there we go. You find Mike Aiello at Wildwood, NJ, or one of those many shores. I know. I need to go out there and I need to Pull with Mike. I don't think it'd be too hard to track him down. I think Truman has a winning record on Michael Todd. He might. He very well might. All right, let's see. I'm going to take credit for all donations that happen while I'm live onto the GoFundMe, just so I can kind of, know where we're at. Okay. 7 minutes ago, David Sanders, the $5 donation. I'm taking credit for it. Thanks, David. I appreciate you. I don't know. That's. I'm just gonna keep doing it. We'll see. So we have $50 raised in super chats here, and a $5 donation so far into the GoFundMe. Armware says, "Hey Derek, if someone steals your wallet, can you run after them?" Yes. Yes. If someone stole my wallet, I would run after them. I'm not as slow as you would think. Remember, guys, I played college basketball. I can move. I'm not uncoordinated. I ran and did sports for my whole life. How many days a week do you work bouncing? Currently, 3 days. For most of my adult life, since I've been 21, I've been bouncing for a long time. Like, there was that point where I would bounce like 7 days a week, 6-7 days a week. But right now, 3 days, I'm making pretty good money. Ricky L with the $3 super chat and the funny little guy with the thumbs up. Thank you so much, Ricky. I appreciate you contributing to the fundraiser, man. Trying to get this thing going. Thomas Kronflux says, you are sending money people send you for their match? Yes. So anything that's donated to me, I will be sending to the fundraiser. You guys could even watch, refresh it at the end of the night, and I'll just take the math here and I'll send it right over there, right? So I'll cover the 30% that YouTube takes out of it, and I'll send it to the fundraiser. Would you guys rather have a quick question before we get back into all these questions, or a quick question for you before we get back into these questions? Would you guys rather me just send the money and, like, I don't know, trust that I send the money to directly to Herman or Ingen, so that way there's no percentage taken out of it? Or would you rather, so you guys can see it, I put it in the GoFundMe? So it'd make more sense just to send it to them. That way there isn't like, because I forget how much GoFundMe takes like a certain percentage out. I don't know. What do you guys think? Send it straight to them or put it in the GoFundMe? Put it on Black Derek Double Up. Hey, like where you think, man? No, my dad does that type of shit. Avatar Magnus, does this mean you're going to Turkey as well as Dubai? I'm not going to be going out for this event, but I'm planning on going to Turkey. I want next time they want to do more of these East-West things, and I told them I want the next card. It's not enough time yet, right? So, yeah, GoFundMe takes like 10%. That says, yeah, they trust me. Yeah, send it to them. You're a good dude. Straight, we trust you. Cool. It sounds like most people trust me. If you want Mike, fundraise some money to make it happen, I'm sure Mike would be down. Oh, Aiello. Oh, yeah, I know that. I need to make that happen. There's just a bunch of things I'm trying to coordinate and trying to get happening, and a match with Mike Aiello is one of them for sure. I mean, that's just the person I want. I mean, dude, Robbie Burnett though. Chance, tell me your thoughts on Robbie Burnett. We haven't talked about him. Devin's Classy Finger with the €5 super chat says, there you go with the flexi arms. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for donating. All this stuff is going to go towards it, guys. Like I said, this is not going towards me. This is going towards a fundraiser. East versus West matchup. And so, does Mike want the match? I'm not sure. I've asked him to pull me before, and he said he's down. So I don't think he wants it, but I think he'll take it. Ronan at least $5 super chat. I paid money to see you and Mike pull, bro, with a smiley face. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dude, guys, I'd have something for him. I'm telling you, especially by the time the match would happen. Yeah. Kurdecaverse, Derek would be epic as fuck from Nord's Dark Lord. Yeah. Alex is stronger than me right now, guys. I'm not saying today. I'm saying that that's the match I want. I don't think it's too far away strength-wise, and I just want to plan it and then get there. I already messaged Alex. He says he's down to have the match. Obviously, as the challenger, as the underdog, I would have to fundraise it, find a way to make it happen, fly him out, get him paid, etc., etc. I need to take care of the guy because I'm calling him out, right? So that's what needs to happen. Another super chat from Dan Urick, the $5. I sent some dough. Chance Shaw sent me to the GoFundMe, so credit it to Chance. LOL. Chance, stop taking my thunder. Chance, thank you for sending people to the GoFundMe, man. I really appreciate you. Let's see here. Let's refresh this GoFundMe. Dan Urick with a $50 donation. Look at this guy, man, killing it. And Robert Baxter sent $50 just now as well. Although I know Robert Baxter is not in the chat. So, guys, killing it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Someone asked my age. I'm 35. Sorry. Derek versus Ryan Espy left-handed, and also Ryan is blindfolded. Who wins? What's he ranked left-handed right now? What's Ryan Espy ranked left-handed? I know right-handed he's 10th. I haven't looked at left. I don't follow left-handed as closely nearly. You versus Mike, no shirt match. No shirt match. If you guys want to see these jelly rolls, we can do it for sure. Get some TRT. You're at the age. I know I'm gonna get all juiced up and juicy. Arm Warrior, Kurdeka has a crap outside move. You will flash him, Big D. Thanks for the support, man. I appreciate you. Mark Meyer, Chance, ha ha ha. Chance Shaw, let's go. Side pressure has been hot topic lately, yeah? I don't know. Your Nord's Dark Lord. What do you mean it's been a hot topic lately? Side pressure? What's been hot? What's the hot topic about? What are people talking about? What have I missed? Let's see. Oh, trying to catch up here. You guys are taking off on me. I want to see Derek versus Tom Nelson. That's currently in the works, isn't it? 35. Did you not have sex until 30? How do you look so young? I moisturize. No, I'm just kidding. I think the biggest thing is, well, I don't party hard, right? So I never really drank a lot, never smoked, nothing like that. And then I also, all my jobs have been at night. All my jobs have always been overnight. So a lot of times I sleep during the day and I'm awake at night, so not as much sun. I think it's something like that. Something has to do with that. Let's see. Who's in there? Kurdeka's top roll is good against other top rolls. What a Tomlinson or Spoto. Reword that. I don't know what you mean. Side pressure, 1RM on Uncle John's. Oh, okay. They're doing a side pressure challenge right now. I haven't looked at the Uncle John challenge thing yet in a while. I need to go check that out. Lorenzo Munoz in here. Do blue steel. I don't have a blue steel. I don't have one. Ronan Leash, you have a right to explode your elbow. It's true. Mark Meyer, Paul Passmore would also be a cool match. Yeah, Paul's a good buddy of mine. I loved both of them. We were supposed to have a super match years ago. It was all in the works, and it got canceled like a month before. The sponsor that was going to sponsor us canceled the match. Dave Anderson, Ryan is touting his Studley side pressure. Oh. Von Heim, my run year. Do you get enough vitamin D? I mean, yeah. I take daily multivitamins and all that stuff too. And I'm out in the sun trying to get out there as much as I can. How would Giannis do against Hermes? Hermes is way too big and strong right now. He's massive. What about a match with Tomlinson or Eric Spoto? They tough. Tony's right hand is hurt after this last weekend. He hurt his right hand pulling in a tournament. And Eric Spoto is also injured, actually. They're both injured. So right now, I would crush them because they're both injured. Chance Shaw, Ryan Espy is ranked second left-handed. Oh, shit. I didn't know he's ranked second. Yeah, I mean, obviously, he's ranked. Somehow I'm ranked left-handed. And I'm not ranked right-handed. Although I'm not really active at all. I haven't competed in a while, so I understand that. But it's weird that I am ranked left-handed. I don't know. Oh, hey, Chance, on that topic, you guys want... hold on, let's do a super chat real quick. Danny Urich, $5 super chat. Yeah, you missed a lot. Ryan is getting everyone to PR on arm break position. I'm good. Hard pass. Hard pass on the arm break position. So there's a thing going on online, guys. I want to know your guys' opinion on this. Why I have you guys here. Chance Shaw, hopefully you're still in the chat. Okay, guys. You're a ranked guy, right? We'll say you're ranked fifth in the country. You go to a tournament. You pull in a super match, right? Before the event. Like, you check the box, I'm going to have a super match, right? And while you're at the event, you decide, hey, after my super match, I want to pull the tournament. Okay? Like, it's fun. I'm here. I flew all the way across the country. I want to pull in the tournament. Now, when you pull in the tournament, after your super match, right? You've already pulled a whole 6-round super match. After your super match, when you pull in the tournament, if you lose to someone ranked below you or not ranked, should you lose your ranking spot? I want to know your opinions, right? There's two different trains of thought on this, I think. A lot of people are saying, especially some of the older guys, are saying that you chose to enter the tournament. You signed your name and you entered the tournament. Therefore, if you lose, you lost. You shouldn't have signed up, man. You shouldn't have put your fucking name on the list. If you lose, that's the risk you ran, right? Don't put your name on the list if you're not ready to lose your rankings. That is one way to look at it. The other way to look at it, right, is the ranking is supposed to be representative of who's the best. It's supposed to be a list of who is the best people in the country, not a list of like who in a bad day or something like that got to win. So if it's not a true list of who the best is, then why do we even have the rankings? You know what I mean? Like, if you just run up on Floyd Mayweather walking down the street and you knock him out, like, are you known as one of the best boxers? You know what I mean? Like, I know, but they did choose to enter the tournament, so that's their fault. I get that. But should you lose your ranking? Even though technically if you guys were fresh and you met in a week, he would crush you, but you beat him in a tournament when he was beat up and tired. If you don't want to lose, don't enter. I got that. But it kind of sucks too because promoters want you to enter the tournament. They want more entries, you know? If you win, you go up, so if you lose, you must go down. No, but I mean, like saying if there's like a big reason why you're tired. The thing is, if all wins count with no context, the rankings would be terribly off. Don't weasel into the sport. Win fresh, or in a super match. That's what Chance Shaw says. Chance Shaw runs one of the United States rankings. He's on the committee that runs the rankings for the United States guys. It's just an argument that's going on right now. But yeah, I mean, like winning getting a random win at a tournament over a guy that's ranked, but after you know he's tired and you know he's all beat up and stuff like that, and you're fresh. What? And then your very first time someone calls you out, you just lose? You know what I mean? Like you're ranked 5th. You weren't prepared to be ranked 5th. And then, you somehow get there because he was tired. And then what? The ranked 20th guy calls you out who's actually stronger than you. He takes your rank. And then like the rankings will just start popping off all over the place if you do it like that, right? It kind of needs to be a list of the top guys, the top strongest dudes, right? Not a way to not a list of who got just a pin on someone. I don't know. I just want that list to be true, right? Above all else, I want that list to be true. Truly, the 1st through 20th guys, like as close as we can get to the list being proper. That's what I think the list should be there for, right? Anyway, it's kind of a little debate I saw online going on right now with some people. So you should lose your rank unless you are Ryan Bowen because the others felt beatable, so you were basically number 1 ranked always. Greg Gonzalez says, it seems like you should get a bye. Super match is the best way to truly determine who's better. Yes and no. Yes and no, super match. Because some people are super match pullers, legitly. Some people have arms that don't go straight or have insane endurance, or their whole style is just based off of beating someone in an endurance match, right? Doesn't mean necessarily the best, because what if Denis Saplenkov arm wrestled Devin Larratt, best out of 3. I know Dennis destroyed Devin, but I'm just saying, like, if there's a situation where someone has a lot of endurance and they're a really good super match puller, but they don't have a lot of top end strength, but they have in later rounds they become stronger. You know what I mean? Then so the tournament can represent a lot. A one-time pull or best out of 3, like a really short super match, can represent who has more top end strength, and as the matches go on, who has more endurance. So there are differences between super matches and between tournament wins. They're different styles. But there should almost be different rankings then. The tournament rankings and super match rankings or something like that. I mean, if you want to get crazy with it. So I don't know. It's sketchy because some people are just super match pullers for sure. That's like me. Ronan says that's like me getting knocked out, but then saying I didn't get enough sleep the night before. That's on me. I guess yeah, that's true. Simon with the CA $6.15. Derek, I'm taking for East. Make that happen. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate the super chat. We are at $83.78. You guys, appreciate that so much and all the help so much. Like I said, it's all going down for the big event in Istanbul on 6/12/2021. Yeah, so we are at $83.78 right now in the super chats. Let's review the fundraiser. We'll see where we're at on this. Still sitting there with Dan Urich at the $50 donation. Personally, I think tournament wins should count. Yeah, Carlo, I read your comment on Facebook. It's just like, dude, if I don't know, man. Would you want, say right now, you're not ranked, and somehow you pulled up into super heavyweight class, and I had a war super match, and I'm like, I can barely close my hand. I'm like, oh shit, I'm in the tournament too, and like me and you get matched up and you beat me, then you would want to be ranked. Say I was ranked 10th or something, then you'd want to be ranked 10th in the country. You'd want that ranking. Like, knowing that, like, you shouldn't be ranked up to in super heavyweight. You know what I mean? Like, but you would be like, give me that ranking. And you would think that you deserve the ranking. I don't know. It's stupid for them to enter the tournament, but it's also stupid to give that ranking to someone that isn't top 10 in the country. You know what I mean? Like, that's, I don't know. I see both sides. How could Michael Todd really love arm wrestling and then go and make our sport into a meme? Are you talking about like the King's move? I don't know. Rankings shouldn't ever swap. Okay. Nord's Dark Lord. Whoever eats more pancakes and has coolest green hoodie is number one. Ooh, I will eat way more pancakes than Devin, and I'll go buy a badass hoodie. Ronan says, it's a slippery slope. I agree. Richard Lee says, sounds like that Bowen and Mosier. Oh, Bowen and Mosier. That's an interesting match. I'd love to watch that one again. Yvonne says, is Vitaly going to do a match anytime soon? I have not heard. I can message him. It's my boy. I need to reach out to him anyway. Make sure we're still boys. You know what I'm saying? Vitaly, my guy. William Wada says, hey, Derek, what if John Brzezinski visit Dubai and give Larry some tips? John, self-proclaimed. John does not claim to be the best instructor. He's more like he feels it. John is arm wrestling. He lives, eats, sleeps, and breathes arm wrestling. He just makes perfect transitions. I feel like you would learn more from John by watching John than by talking to John, if that's a better way to put it. Agreed, Nords. Burgoyne's Beer Belly says maybe separate tournament rank and supermatch rank, potentially. Or just like, I don't know. There has to be maybe some kind of ruling. Chance, maybe you need to make a rule that, like, if you enter the tournament, you're sacrificing your ranking. Although, no, because that fucks up the ranking list. Because then some idiot will do it, and then... So, I don't know. You got to make a decision on that, Chance. Jeremy Light says, I'm curious how the ArmBet rankings will look like just within the app. I'm interested to see what ArmBet will become. Oh, we got a super chat. Sorry about that. Damian Schlosser with the $5 super chat. In my opinion, if I beat you in practice, I should take your ranking. Damian, you never beat me in practice. You've never taken whatever ranking I might have. If I even have a ranking right now. Chance Shaw, what if you lose to the rank 20 guy who has lost to 1 through 19? A week later, you get a win on rank number 1 after you had a 15-minute battle with rank number 2. Are you then ranked number 1 in North America? That's a lot of things you just put in there, Chance. And I'm going to say, go fuck yourself. Tomnia says, pancake challenge, do eat. Greg Gonzalez, should do it like some powerlifting federations, master 1-2 pure natural. That way you can enter natural and lose against someone who is on gear and not count it towards your natural rankings. The thing is, guys, steroid testing costs a lot of money. It's like each test is like $200 or $300, right? And so ain't no one got money to pay for that. Thorn Cardinal says, what kind of thumb workouts do you do? Right now, hand inside the rice. Bucket of rice, hand in the rice, open and close, open and close. Oh my God, look at my forearm just moving, guys. You see that? Woo! It's dancing. It's dancing. Oh my gosh. Wild. Let's see. What was that? What's that one movie? It's like, you're using a lot of big words and I don't know what they mean, so I'm going to take them as disrespect. Let's see. Mark Meyer says, good point, Chance. I agree with your rules. Only super matches count. Yeah, but like I said, there's super match bowlers and non-super match bowlers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. The best are not always the best teachers. Emmanuel Stewart was not the greatest boxer, but certainly one of the best trainers ever. Same with arm wrestling. Yeah, I mean, I'm not the best arm wrestler of all time, but I'm a badass coach, yo. I'll make you into an amazing arm wrestling. Wait, how we have 47 likes and 86 people in here? Okay, can you guys hit that thumbs up so we get more people in here so we can fundraise some more money? A little thumbs up button, please. I appreciate you guys. Just exit the live chat for a second. Click the little thumbs up thing. Bring the live chat back up. Not a big deal. And we can all move forward amicably. Cool Burn, Carlos says, well, my point was if the strong super match guys get at least 15 minutes rest after the super match, they should be recovered by the time the tournament starts unless they get injured. Hell no, bro. Hell no. They get recovered 15 minutes after a super match. You do a best of 6, you got me messed up. Big Tom says it costs a lot of money and it's easy to get past the test. Yeah. Nord's Dark Lord says eat the rice. Yvonne, I don't know, the 40-year-old virgin, Damian Schlosser. Someone make a troll account for Derek's dancing forearms. Did you guys see that though? Is that? Oh wait, where was it? I missed it. There was an angle. There it goes. Kevin Hart said it. Yeah, there you go. What is a new arm wrestling event in Istanbul? That's the event where Matt Mask and Hermes Gasparini will be competing, right? So it's going to be a big one in Istanbul on 6/12/2021. Oh, we got a super chat from Dan York, the $5.04 super chat. Because there isn't a mystery box or impersonation, you are losing your edge. LOL. I'll tell you what. I haven't done the Devin impersonation in a while. Richard Lee with a $5 super chat. Oleg could do it. Smiley face. Oleg is a beast. If we get to, on the super chats here, we're at $98.81. If we get to $200, once we get $200, I'll do a Devin impersonation. There you go. Once you get $200, I'll do an impersonation. If someone wants to be a hero in the super chats right now and donate $100, impersonation coming up. But yeah, so we're at $98.81 in here, guys. Once we get up to 200, I will do a Devin impersonation because I haven't done one in a while. It's been a while. It's been like a month. But that's why I wanted to take a break from it. It was getting overplayed. Played out. Let's see. Nord Zarkler, I need to find a local group and get some training going. Yes, you do. If you guys want to be an arm wrestler, there's this one crazy thing you need to do to become a really, really good arm wrestler. It's wild, right? You might not have heard of this. It's pretty crazy. You have to fucking arm wrestle at some point to become a great arm wrestler. I don't know why some people just don't connect those dots. At some point, you have to get on a table and you have to arm wrestle. $100 billion. When are we going live together, says Chance Shaw. When I have the capability of going live together, we will do it, Chance. You are on my list. Go live right now. You can probably raise more that way. No, then we're going to be competing, man, because I got 94 people in here, then I go compete with Chance. And Chance isn't even monetized. His monetization has not gone through yet. I know it didn't, Chance, because you have to apply for it and wait for stuff in the mail. I know your shit didn't go through yet. Let's see. To be honest, though, Devin would still be fine in the after tournament. Yeah, Devin doesn't count, you guys. He's an outlier. Let's see. Nord's Dark Lord challenged my daughter to super match. She won me 4-2 and chance for me to recover, or should I learn croquet? If your daughter is whooping your ass in a contest of strength, you have more things to worry about than what other sport you should pick up. You should be buying a gun or some other way to protect your family. If you could go anywhere for an 8-week training camp, where would you go? Oh, I love this question. I would go to Utah. I would go train with Cody Merritt, Robert Baxter, Bob Brown, Jordan Sill, Craig Touye. I would go to Utah. That's where I would go train. Arm bet is the greatest thing for new arm wrestlers to ever exist. Devin will beat Michael, and Matt is going to spank Hermes. Here's $5. Ha, ha, ha. From Matt, Tickle My Limits, Larrett. $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. Like I said, this is all going to be going towards the tournament, and hopefully you guys can enjoy all the cool content that's going to be coming out of that event. Tell Me I'm the Greatest says, no, to be good at arm wrestling, you must have massive calf muscles. That's true. Corey in the chat. Ooh, Corey. Oh, Corey West in the chat. There he is. What's up, bud? What's going on, Corey West? Corey West in the chat, you guys. Check him out. He's down there. He's commenting flexi arms. I'm gonna crack that wrist, Corey. It's gonna happen. Damn it, I couldn't do it that night. Well, I did it. You guys, I don't know if you guys are watching the practice video, but before Corey left, I had the last win on him. After 4 hours of me trying to top roll him, I finally got one. EP, does altitude training work in arm wrestling? No, never tried it. I don't know. Go check it out, man. Ronan Unleashed says, Chance, you need to wear that pink banana shirt again next time. Before, I thought it was strange you love bananas so much, but I have seen the light. Mike Voigt says, you versus Corey, who wins? Like I've said, I'm not going to take anything away from Corey. We just practiced a week and a half ago, and Corey was stronger than me. Right-handed. Left-handed, I'll smoke him right now. Corey is definitely stronger than me currently, though. But give me a few months, guys. Give me a few months. But Corey has it. Cobra Voda, I have arm bets on ready, waiting for Todd or Derek to come to the Northeast. Then arm bets will find them. Oh, I'm supposed to go to Todd Hutchings' house. I talked to him. We're starting to plan it a little bit, just like I did with Mike's house. I'll fly out there. I'll stay there for like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or something like that. I'll get a big practice going and train with Todd and go through some of Todd's training stuff. Dylan Wilson says, where can we see the U.S. rankings? That is going to be, you go on Facebook and you type in the hook rankings, right? That's what it's called, in the hook, all different, in space, the space hook rankings. And you'll see it pop up. It's a group. And then it's an old post at the top. It's sticky, but it's updated all the time. So expand it and you'll see all the rankings for the United States. It's top 20 for each weight class. If you guys have any problems with the rankings or you don't agree with them, feel free to tag Chance Sean and he'll take all your complaints. Thorne says, gonna go to Utah and arm wrestle a man and his 10 wives. Oh, I don't know if that stuff's still happening a lot out there, but maybe. Burgoyne's Beer Belly, Derek, do you love bananas? I don't know if there's like some kind of joke that you're trying to say in there. But yeah, I do. You know what? So I don't give a fuck. Actually, I don't really eat them though that often. I haven't had a banana in a long time. It's probably been like 4 months since I had a banana. Toddzilla, great side pressure. I agree with you. Canadian Chihuahua says, is it true your bicep gets stronger after healing from a bicep tear? Generally, bonds in the body, when they heal stronger. Arm break, tendon and bicep reattachment, all that stuff. They say it heals stronger, so I would assume so. Who decides the rankings? There used to be just Chance, and originally, who was the first person? Chance, was it John Milne? Was he the first In the Hook? Because I know the In the Hook stuff started in Canada, and then it got passed on to Josh Hanlon, I think. And then Josh Hanlon passed it on to somebody, I forget the exact, it keeps getting handed off. Right now, Chance was the guy, and then Chance turned it into a committee recently, so now there's like 5 people voting on the rankings. Nord's Dark Lord, Gorilla has adamantium biceps now? Maybe. Can you hold Todd's side pressure? Last time we arm wrestled, I handled some of his hits, but that was normal Todd, normal practice Todd, not I'm ready for a tournament, I'm 40 pounds heavier and red in the face, not that Todd. But normal walking the streets Todd, I handled his hits. Corey West says, got 405 times 9 this week on bench. I'm slowly getting my strength back. I was getting close to double that before. Ugh. It's too much, Corey. It's just too much. Stop benching. Yvonne with the 99-cent super chat again. Thank you, bud. I appreciate that. Guys, we are at $104.79 in super chats. Let's see what we're at for the actual fundraiser. Where are we at? Oh. Wait. Okay. Sandra Ibarra with a $100 super chat. I don't know if you're in here, Sandra, but I'm taking credit for it. Taking credit, all the credit for that. I don't give a shit. All the donations going on in the GoFundMe. That's all from this chat. I don't know. Let's see. You look like you carry a lot of water on you. AKA, you look fat? Is that what you're saying? Like, you look like you carry a lot of water. I mean, yeah, I got like a backpack I can carry water in. Is that what you're referring to? Or, are you talking about this? Down here or like in here? Yeah, I do. I do. I'm a thick boy. Toddzilla is crazy strong, especially for his body weight. Yes, he is. Jesse S., are you working with a strength trainer / coach? Can you give us a bit of your weekly routine? Currently, I do practice on Sundays off and on. Some Sundays I'll practice. I'm skipping some so I can feel fresh. But generally, if I'm fresh, if there's no practice, then I'll do, I just alternate pushing and pulling days. So it'll be like Monday pushing. So that would be like chest, for instance. And that could be any kind of chest workout, from dumbbell pressing to cable crossovers to flat bench to whatever, incline, decline, pec deck, all that type of shit, right? And then I'll do a big muscle pushing, and I do cupping and a bunch of different lifts and different angles for cupping. So it'll be a big muscle and an arm wrestling muscle. And then the next day it'll be pulling, some kind of pulling thing. Oh, and I always start with dips on pushing days. And then on pulling days, I'll start with pull-ups, right? And then I'll go back and pronation, or I'll do, that pulling day could be an elbow flexor, like bicep or brachialis, and then pronation and rising. So it's a big muscle and an arm wrestling muscle. Push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, right? That's how I kind of break it up. And then I mess with the sets and reps. But generally, it's really low reps. Daniel Europe with the $5.35 super chat. Don't let him lie to you. Corey, before you got here, he said he can peel crack you open as easy as a banana. Guys, I'm not a guy. I'm not a lying type. I'm not a lying type. I told you guys, Corey's stronger than me right now. For now. Nord's Dark Lord. Oh wait. Where we at? Chris Gammo. Hey, Daniel, check your Facebook for my contact info. You should have received a message yesterday from my brother. Since I don't use Facebook, talk to you later, bud. Chris, if you're still in here, I don't know if you just tuned in for a second, but we're doing a fundraiser, man. If you want to contribute to this fundraiser for East versus West matchups, we're going to be sending a bunch of arm wrestlers from North America over to Europe, to Istanbul, to arm wrestle each other. So some of the best from here versus some of the best from there. It's going to be a badass card, and maybe one of the best cards there is, right? So that's what this whole thing is. If you want to donate to the super chat, it goes directly to the fundraiser, or there's a link in the description to the actual fundraiser itself, the GoFundMe. If you want to donate there, you can. Yeah, so that's what's going on right now, just so you guys understand. 77 people, 73 likes. He said, let's see. My guy just called you fat. I know, right? That's fucked up. Thick with 2 C's, Ricky L? That's messed up. Chris Gamma, all right, bud. I got to run, talk to you later. Ronan, I like thick women myself. Attaboy. Cobra Voda, Derek, how much can you barbell curl for a few reps? Not strict curl, regular curl. Barbell, regular curl. Last time I was doing that, I had 215 on the bar, which is 245s and a 10 on the bar. And I did that for 2 sets of 6 standing with minimal sway. This is not like I'm not doing that shit. I'm controlling the weight. So Richard Lee with a $5 super chat. What's your back pressure PR? I don't do compound lifts on the table, guys. I don't do like pulley systems and back pressure PR. I train my lat, and then I train my bicep, and then I train my brachialis. I don't do like a big compound movement PRs. So I don't really have a number for you, bud. But like I said, yeah, I curled 215 as two-handed, 215 for 2 sets of 6. And then I haven't maxed out like rowing on an easy curl bar, right? Yes, on an easy curl bar. So I wish I had a better answer for you there, Richard. Sorry, man, I don't have one. You need 2 pulling exercises for every pushing one. There you go. Oh, wait. There we're going down. Have you done any of Toddzilla's exercises? It seems like he has a great grasp on different angles. So Toddzilla is more of the pulleys and bands and speed work and weird angles. And that's one of the reasons I want to go out there and, like, I want to say collab, but Toddzilla doesn't even have a social media presence. So go film over there with Todd and show you guys kind of how he does it. And the thing is, I've talked to Todd over the years. I've known him for years. And his style is like he follows the conjugate method, and it's like the West Side Barbell method. But it's like, I get the rough overview when he describes it or when I've looked it up and like how it works kind of, but it's not sinking in, I guess you could say. Like I kind of get the speed days and max effort days and things like that. But it's just like, I don't know. I don't feel like I grasp it all the way. So I feel like it's something I need to go do in person with him walk me through the movements and really ingrain it in so I understand, and then see if there's something I can steal from it and bring it into my kind of training. And also, I'd love to arm wrestle with him and go hang out with him, drink some Miller Lite, High Life. Wait, what was Corey's max before the tear? Well, he said he was doing 4 or 5. He's doing half of what he could do now, so maybe 4 or 5 for 20. Let's see. Ronan says, I got to get back to work. Take care, fellas. I'm putting a CPL vids out tomorrow. Shameless plug. You guys go check that out. Is Tony Kotowski the best 176-pound puller in the USA? Chance or somebody else. Who's top ranked at that weight? Tony should be up there. I just don't know how active he's been lately. But I think Tony will do well. I think he has a strong hand. I think there's one thing you have to go overseas and have any kind of threat is you have to have a minimum of a very strong hand. And I think Tony is the type of puller that really focuses on his hand and his hand being strong. So I think he'll do well. I think he'll do okay over there. But I don't know his ranking currently. Yeah. Terzi versus Bishop. Man, the thing is, Justin Bishop's hand is insane, guys. When I pull with Justin Bishop and we trained a little bit together, his hand feels like a super heavyweight hand. Not the size of it, but the strength is crazy. It's wild. His hand is wildly strong. Thomas Miles says, what's your height and weight? I'm currently 6'8", and I was like 360 pounds when I went to Mike's house, but I weighed myself the other day, and I was 342. That was 4 or 5 days ago. I was 342. So I'm guessing I'm like 345 or so. Let's see. Westside Lifter here from Nord's Dark Lord. Hey, good. Agreed. Seems like you could steal some stuff. I know, right? Oh my God. Did someone just hit me with a $100 super chat? Jesse S with a $100 super chat. Dude. What? No message. Just drops $100. This dude just walked by and I'm here with my little change cup peddling for change. And Jesse just walked by and dropped a bill and just kept walking. Wow. Jesse, thank you so much, man. You are a fucking legend. Speaking of legends, where's Tyler, man? I haven't seen that guy in forever. But we're focused on Jesse right now. Jesse, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you. That's awesome. That's going towards this match, man. I'm really excited. You know that you played a big part in making this Istanbul event crack off, my boy. So thank you so much, Jesse. Thank you so much, so much, so much. And like I said, a man of my word I am. A Devin Larratt impersonation must be done. All right, guys, how are we gonna do this shit now? All right, how are we doing this? Okay. Daniel Urick impersonation time. I know. I said $200. We're at $220. Oh, okay. Oh, dude, is that? I shouldn't even touch it. Should I? Is it jacked up enough? It's pretty bad. Okay. Although we could go massive head, Devin. Won't fit. We could go throwback massive head, Devin. You guys want to go massive head, Devin, or crazy hair, Devin? What, a massive head or crazy hair? Come on, what are we doing? Massive head or crazy hair? Come on, man. I don't have a green hoodie right now. Massive head, crazy hair. Okay, predominantly massive head. Okay, there we go. Okay. I don't have my marker in here, sadly, because I normally, I put the tattoos on the fingers. But I don't have that. Okay. You guys know the rules. We've done this. For all my OGs in the chat, you know what the next step is. You guys must pose a question to Devin Larratt. Say, Devin, then the question, and then I'll pick the top question, and that will be the question that will be answered. But it must be something cool. Don't give me some bullshit. I don't want to do some bullshit like, what do you like better, top roll or whatever? Give me something creative. Use your brains. Come on. So I need a question. Devin, how massive can you get? Okay, let's see some more. Come on, Devin, what? What are you guys gonna ask Devin? What answer do you guys want? What are we doing here? That's it? Devin, how massive can you get? That's the only question that people are coming up with. Devin, how strong was Dennis pronation? Devin, tell us no, I can't do Devin, tell us a war story. That's fucked up. I'm not gonna impersonate or like mock his military background. Devin, what type of cardio is best for arm wrestling? Devin, how's a giant pumpkin? Pancakes or waffles? Does TSA search your bag? Devin, how your pancakes eat once? Oh, Daniel Urick with the $5 super chat with the Devin question. He paid $5 to get his question answered. You guys, that's a smart move. He says, we're gonna pick it. He picked the $5 super chat option. You gotta go with the super chat. Devin, how would you actually go about a cosmic punch? Daniel, I have a feeling you don't know what the cosmic punch is, but let's answer that question. Okay. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. All right. Hey, Devin, how would you actually go about doing a cosmic punch? Yeah, cosmic punch. That's the thing, right? That's the thing, right? That's the thing about cosmic punch. There's ants on an anthill. The thing is about these ants is that there's a group of them, but when one entity comes into the anthill, the ants don't hold back. The ants will target this entity and take it down for everything they have. It's a group effort. Fortifying and building up your cosmic punch is a necessity in life. It's something you must take to the battlefield if you're going to be successful. Because of this, I feel like a cosmic punch is necessary to survive. Come on, that was okay, right? Tell me that one was all right. That one was okay. It's a person across. You guys want to see what I'm working with? Let me show you what I'm working with. Okay, that's a house. You guys are in my garage right now. That's a house, and they're doing work in the backyard. Sorry. No, I think it was a skill saw. So there we go. Leaf blower, killed it. Thank you. Light luck, a pudgy Devin. Who's pudgy? Why does everybody keep calling me fat? I'm shredded cheese, guys. I'm fucking shredded cheese right now. Ow. My arm hurts. I can't flex, but I'm shredded cheese right now, my boy. All good. That was great. Thank you, you guys. All right. Well, I'm gonna be on here for a little more for a while longer. So shit. Once we hit 300 and Travis impersonation. We hit 300. I'll do a Travis impersonation. I've never gone a full out Travis impersonation with you guys. People have asked for it forever. I have a sporadic one, but I'll put some work in on a Travis impersonation. I would have to even think I'm gonna do it. I'll do a Travis one if we get 300. We are at $225, my guys. Dude, you're only like 2 weeks out from a show. I know. Dude, shredded cheese, you guys. Shredded cheese. That's me. How are we doing on the GoFundMe right now? This is Derek fundraising, right? Just fundraising all by my lonesome. The Mouse of the South. I can do a Travis impersonation, you guys. I'll fucking do it, and it'll be the most exciting. It'll be the most exciting Travis impersonation you guys have ever seen. Oh, I have to start with the Devin pose. I didn't even. Damn it. Devin, we'd be more desperate to win against Michael Todd and so far below the table that you end the next round of Koala Bear. Mike Voigt, Condotiero with the 999 super chat. Yo, Derek, are you Illuminati gang? Thanks for doing this, by the way. Am I Illuminati gang? Yes, I am, as a matter of fact. Daniel Urich, the $75 says send it. Oh, you guys want me to do a Travis impersonation that fast? Y'all are wild. Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't have any time to prep. I was supposed to have like another hour to prep to get $300. And Daniel wants to come through with the $75 super chat. Oh, shit. How are we going to do this one? Okay, guys. Okay. Let's get this Travis impersonation. I don't give a fuck about no Travis impersonation. Let's get it. Let's do this, huh? All right. Okay, how are we going to do this? Travis hair. He has shaved head, dude. He has shaved head. So this is going to be Travis with a hat. I don't know how else to do it. This is going to have to be Travis with a hat, guys, because I don't. But he does have this little ugly, this thing. He does rock that, right? Okay. Okay, fuck it. Let's do this. Okay. Travis question. Let's pose a Travis question in the chat. By the way, thank you, Daniel, for the $75 super chat, man. I appreciate that so much. On top of, now here comes the Travis impersonation. Yeah, okay. Travis in the question. Travis in the question. Let's see it. Let's see what question you guys got for the Beast, Travis Bajan. The Beast. Travis, who's your top 5 all time? That's long. Come on. Need to be buzzed out to do Travis. Come on. Give me another one. More. Travis questions. Travis questions. I gave all my money already. It's all right, Finn. You're good, bro. Big Tom, you need to smoke a whole pack of cigarettes before you get the boy. I got this. Travis, who has a left to rival yours? Oh, that's a perfect Travis question. Nord's Dark Lord. He wins the contest. Travis, who has a left to rival yours? Okay. This is the first time I've ever done a Travis impersonation. Ugh. Dan Urich, the $5 super chat with the question. You guys, you can't let me be this much faster than you guys with the super chats. He's buying his way into the chat. Daniel says, Travis, are you even relevant anymore? I got to go with it. Daniel's dominating the super chats right now. I got to keep the guy happy. I got it. I was going to do the Travis is your left hand. Who can be your left hand? Anyway, okay. Daniel Urich, Travis, are you even relevant anymore? Although I've already asked Travis this exact question, and I have a video of him answering it on my YouTube channel. It's called, Is Travis Bajan Relevant Anymore? I think it's the title of the video. I'll answer that question in my own Travis way. I'm not going to steal his exact script, okay? I'll do it my way. All right. Hey. Okay. Me. Hey, Travis, are you even relevant anymore? Am I even relevant anymore? Hold on. Am I even relevant anymore? Man, what you talking about? Am I even relevant anymore? Ain't no one pinned this left arm in 25 years, man. I'm number 1 right, left, number 1 to your mom, and number 1 to your daughter. What are you talking about, man? Get that weak shit out of here. Am I relevant anymore? I'm the man. I've been the man. I'm going to continue to be the man.
I go host a tournament, you give me your money. I come to your town, you give me your money. I run this business. This is Travis Bajan, man. Get that shit out of here. Am I relevant anymore? You know I'm relevant. What you talking about, man? Weak ass.
that was it. That was my Travis Bajan impersonation. It was. I've never done it before, guys. It was all I got. It was my best. It was my best on the fly. You know what I mean? I would have to. It was better than the Devin one. Yeah, because it's the first one. It's the first. It's the first of many. The first of many. Shit. Now that I've done Travis, what? Okay, we're at $315, guys. We're still going for it. We're going for it. Let's see. Who else? Oh, what's some big personalities? Next, do Levon. That would be the easiest one. The Travis pose is gold from Chance Shaw. I know, right? Who can you impersonate next? Okay, we're at 315, guys. This is a fundraiser. We're raising money. This is all to go help you guys see badass arm wrestling content. This is not going to my pocket. Larry. Like I wouldn't know what else to do. He has that laugh, but besides that, Larry's a pretty quiet guy. It'd be hard to impersonate. Gary Roberts. Right. See, people say Ryan Bowen, but I can't do the Aussie accent really well. Yes, beer chug Voight first. Mike Voight always asks me to do a beer chug. I don't know why. You need more calories. Dude, I just ate a ton of food. Do Wagner Bortolato, RVJ. Cobra Rhodes. Cobra's my boy, too. Wait, Cobra? Hold on, could I? Wait, hold on. This is just going to be like a little practice one real quick. Practice run. And Cobra. So he's kind of chilling. Right? Yeah, man, you talking to the big dick daddy from Cincinnati, man. Wait, how would I do a Cobra one? You talking to the pimp. It's almost like Snoop Dogg, but with like a little more energy. Is kind of like Cobra. It's like like as far as like the relaxed. Yeah, it's kind of like that, right? But Michael Todd's hard. I've tried. I've been working on Michael Todd one, but he has that accent, right? He has a pretty thick Arkansas accent. Got to slow down and be philosophical with Cobra. Yeah, I probably would. That's a good point. He is deep. Hermes impersonation. All you have to say is, know what I'm saying? Oh, with Michael Todd? Okay, let me try this. Let me try a Michael Todd one. I've never even tried one. Michael Todd. Yeah. And I just feel like I can hang with Levon, you know what I'm saying? No, that's too south-y. I feel like I can bang with Levon, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's too much. Ryan Bowen. I don't have the Aussie accent. Too fast. That's a good point. We can work on it, you guys. We got some time. Once we hit $400, we'll hit one. We have some time to talk about it. Iced tea. Thirsty. The impersonations take it out of me. All right, guys. Moving forward. Where are we at? So we have $315.12 on here. I said I'm taking credit for anything that gets donated while we're streaming. Although, so there's, I don't know who Sandra Ibarra is. Look at this guy, the entertainer over here from Adam Memes. I know, right? I'm trying, man. Chance Shaw says Neil Pickup. It's just those hardcore accents like that, like the Australian one and the British one. That takes practice, dude. Like you actually have to be like professional like actor impersonator like that, or you fuck it up real easy. You can fuck up those accents real easy. Is that the same Ice-T from the voice chat? Yeah, it is. Go slow down the monster. You know what I'm saying? From North Star Lord. East Side is the best. From Chi Graham. If East Side is the best, put your money up then, fool. Help us fly them out. Super chat. Get the West Coast guys out. I keep saying West Coast. Get the Western pullers out there from North America, and we'll find out if the East Coast is the best. Put your money up, boy. Put your money up. Top Dog 99 says Donald Trump. Don't know why you're saying. Oh, you want me to do a Donald Trump impersonation? No.
How is the ice not melted? Well, Daniel, this is what we call styrofoam. Now, what it does is it keeps things insulated and it keeps things very cold for a long time. This ice might stay in here for a few more hours. If you're a bouncer, is Devin the cooler? No, I mean, Devin's on the East Coast of North America. I'm on the West Coast. North Dark Lord, Jerry Caderet, East Coast. Hey, I wish Jerry would go over there. Seeing Jerry arm wrestle someone like Vitali, I've been wanting to see Jerry and Vitali pull. I know Vitali's ranked higher and stuff, but styles-wise, if Vitali pulls outside, Jerry doesn't give a fuck about his wrist going backwards. And a healed up, ready Jerry, woo, I want to see that. Nah, West Side is the best, fam. Gotcha. From Chi Graham. Mike Voigt says, how long till you think you can bang with Devin? Okay, okay. So Ryan Blue Bowen. Hear the Ryan Bowen impersonation I hear you have up your sleeve. Ryan, I really don't have with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Ryan. This is all going towards the fun, guys, towards getting this thing cracking off. Ryan Bowen asked, dude, I really don't have one, right? Because the Aussie accent is like rough. You know what I'm saying? And it would just be a lot of like failed attempts at an Aussie accent, like "good eye, mate," and no shrimp on the bobby. Like it would just be like that. I don't really have a super good one. What's Ryan? You guys, what does he open up all videos saying? Like "good day, guys," or "hi, guys." Was it what is it? Alrighty, ladies and gents. Is that what it is? Alrighty, ladies and gents. Alrighty, ladies and gents. It is deeper voice, huh? You gotta say, alrighty, ladies and gents. Alrighty, ladies and gents. Welcome to the breakdown of me having more side pressure than Rob. Oh, digging. Ryan does have a deeper voice than me. Alrighty, ladies and gents. I would fuck it up. Alrighty, ladies and gents. On this list, we'll be going over the top 8 guys in Brisbane who are stronger than everyone else in the world. I don't know. I don't have one, Ryan. I've never worked on a fucking Ryan Bowen impersonation. I'm sorry. Yeah, it sounds British. See, I knew it. They always sound British. Damn it. Dan Yerk with $5 super chat. Get Surgeon on speakerphone. He could do it. Oh, he probably could. I'm not fancy enough to do that. I'm sorry, Ryan, man. I wish I had something better for you. I'll work on it, and then I'll do it again at a later date. I honestly, I love doing impersonations, and I want to start. There's like videos you can do on YouTube and like learning the cadences and the small nuances of how to do good ones. Like, yeah. All right, guys. While we have Ryan Bowen here, who wins? Ryan Bowen, Lachlan Adair. I want to know what you guys think. Who wins that? When they're ready, when they're prepped, when Ryan is ready, and they train together. Who wins that match? Do you think Ryan can add the horsepower in order to handle Lachlan? Right-handed, obviously. I want to know why we have Ryan here. Let's talk about Lachlan versus Ryan Bowen. It's going to happen at some point. Now, I think Lachlan still has to handle Ben Carroll, but then that match is going on. If Ryan says, if I'm 105 kg, me, that's not a knife. This is a knife. Lachlan rips his arm off. Ooh, interesting. Dro Davidson, Arm Wrestling Derek, how you doing today, bro? I'm doing good today, bro. Roman Reigns has a new theme song, and that song is fire. What is your reaction to this new theme song? Oh, my God. Someone's spamming my chat. Oh, moderators, get him out of here. Get him out of here. I love Ryan, but Lachlan is stupid strong from Nord's Dark Lord. Ooh. Yeah, if Ryan was the same size, I'd give it to him. 40% for more effort. I'm 95 kg currently, says Ryan. Lachlan 112 kg. I mean, Ryan does know Lachlan's sticky points and like where he's strong and where he might be open, susceptible. And if you packed on a bunch of horsepower, assuming he goes up to 105 kg of muscle, what the biggest thing that, that always worked for Ryan is one, that he didn't quit. And then two, that he has a good mind for the game. And we know that Lachlan doesn't quit. He's been there for a while now, but we don't know how well he adjusts and how this works. Right, too much in like an intense situation, like super match series. Right, so I'm interested to see that. Need a ref to have a door open. I think I'm gonna tuck in and have a kip. What is that, Nord's Dark Lord? I don't know what that means. What does have a kip mean? Like a drink? Go for it, my guy. You remind me of one kid from Stand By Me. You know which one? The fat kid? Dude, I'm not. Lachlan seems fast, though, for a big guy. Sleep. Oh, Kip means sleep. Okay. Regorn's Beer Belly says Ryan getting back on the fruit juice. Clerk 93, make it happen at Arnold's Classic, Bowen versus Lachlan. That would be interesting. I mean, I'm just saying it's inevitable. So, Ryan, how do you see Lachlan and Ben Carroll going? How do you think that's going to go? You think it's a sweep for Lachlan, or do you think it's close? You think Ben might win? I mean, you kind of have to say Lachlan will win because he's your training partner. It'd be weird if you didn't. But I wonder how the match is going to go. That was kind of a stupid question. Obviously, you're going to say Lachlan. But do you think it'll be close, or do you think Lachlan's going to sweep him? I wonder. RVJ versus Lachlan. See, that's the thing is about like Lachlan and besides Ryan, because Ryan's traveled, but like a lot of the guys are kind of those matchups we don't know. We don't know. That's like it's a big mystery thing as far as Aussie arm wrestling in general. Lachlan is a big Giannis. You think? Wow, I feel like Giannis is, but there's just. I mean, I can see because he trains after him. He follows his training routine and stuff. But I feel like Giannis is way more outside. I feel like Lachlan's way more okay getting a hold of people from the short videos I've seen. I mean, you know him better than I do, but from what I've seen, it looks that way. Lachlan versus Mata, Big Mati. Is that what you're talking about? Anyway, meaning they pull in the same style. He is now. No one knows yet. Style-wise, trust me. Just wait. Oh, interesting. How does Lachlan feel when you say you could beat him when you hit 105 kg? Does he agree with that? Lachlan's Dirty Mo. What is that? He's kept it a secret. Oh. Top Dog 99 says Toddzilla and RVJ are close in strength. RVJ has more wins. Toddzilla has the last win. Lachlan called out Todd. Why not RVJ? Lachlan giggles at Ryan and says no. You guys, where are the super chats going, guys? We're still raising money for this event. You guys, let's not lose sight of this. We are at 96 likes and 85 people in here. $335.64 so far in super chats. And on the actual fundraiser, we have raised $55. $55 so far in the actual fundraiser. So that puts us at $380 or so far. You guys, I'm aiming for $600. I want to try to get like $600 tonight, $700 for the fundraiser. That was my dream. Arm Wrestling Derek, please make Daniel Urich a mod. I won't mind making Daniel a mod. Why does Daniel? We have like 3 mods in here though. Why do we need more mods? You show me a reason why we need Daniel Urich to be a mod, and I will make him a mod. Can you guys please share this? If you guys get a chance, can you guys please share this on your social media? Can you share this, please, on your social media? Discord, Reddit. I haven't posted on Reddit. If you guys can, that'd be great. Or on Facebook. Anything you're on. If you guys could share this and just get more people in here so that way we can get this ball rolling. Appreciate it. Just for the fundraiser. Fundraising for East vs. West live stream with me in the blue shirt. Shredded cheese. I'll share it on MySpace. Thanks you, Cobra Vavoda. I appreciate it. Am I going to Dubai for sure, mate? No, that has been canceled. As far as I know, I'm not going. The event's still going on, but I won't be going. M Stretch with a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the contribution. It's all going towards that badass event. Help you guys get some awesome arm wrestling content. You guys can watch some cool matches. Ryan Bowen with another $20 super chat. Says, gotta run. Keep up the good work, Derek. I want you in a super round next time when you say 6 rounds. Ryan, you don't want this. You better start eating your motherfucking Wheaties, my boy. Now, next time you come out here, which might be in 4 years, I might be 567 pounds of pure muscle. Just letting you know, Super Shredder Derek is coming, and I'm going to get massive, even bigger, just huge. But of course, I'll mess with you, my guy. Of course, Ryan Bowen. Let's get it. I might be ranked like top 5 by then, right? Because you're never going to get out of that prison called Australia. No Wheaties and Australian Vegemite. Thank you guys so much for all the donations. It's awesome, you guys. I'm really excited to turn in a bunch of money to England and them for the event. It's going to go towards seeing badass arm wrestling. I really want to go to the Istanbul thing. But once again, on the Dubai question, people have asked me about that. I mentioned it earlier, but I'll mention it again. I reached out to them a couple times. We've talked 3 or 4 times. I told them I want to go. They said they'd love to have me. I said, okay, can I go? They said, we'll find out. I'll let you know. I haven't heard anything. So love them. I know they're busy. A lot of things going on. It's fine. I know having me there is not a super high priority for them. Doesn't help them out very much. So I'm just not going to go. I don't know. I didn't hear from them, so I'm not going to keep bothering them. So I know people donated, and like I said, anybody that donated for me to go to Dubai, like I said originally, I'll be sending the money back. But two people, Mark and Xavier, sent me $100, and I think Mark sent me $400 or $500. He said put it towards the East-West thing. So I'm gonna put it towards that, unless they say otherwise. I'll be putting it towards this fundraiser, right? So that way, having you there is a high priority. Yeah. So I have $678 in PayPal right now, and I believe that is all money for me to go to Dubai. Let me see. Sorry, I'm double checking this. I believe the last Mark Meyer sent $400, and he said send that to the East versus West thing. Cool. So that's $400 right there. Xavier sent me $100. That's $500 right there, right? So $500 plus this $356.14 on the super chat that we have right now. $856 right now. And then we already sent $55 to the fundraisers directly. Woo! Let's get it. Let's keep going. That's the numbers right now. Make Down York. Why do you want me to make Down York the mod so bad? Elite B patch. I haven't seen one mod yet here. Armrest and Derek. Yeah, they're in here a bunch. Coolburn was in here. Philip was in here. Those are both mods. Are you guys still in here? Carlo or Phil, are you guys still in here? If you are, please comment something. Let them know you're still in here. Now, if you go to Istanbul, are you on the card? Yes. If I go to Istanbul, not this one, not the mask one. No, I told them, they offered, like I said, they said, because they know, one, I could probably fly myself out there, but I was like, I'm still prepping. I'm not ready for a match. It's only like a month and a half. And for an international match like that, I want to be like really, really ready. So that is a little soon for me to be like fully prepped for something like that important, on that big of a stage. So I told them the next one. They want to have an event again, and I'll do the next East versus West. I'd love to be one of the West Side pullers, Western guys. That'd be the plan, right? So. Oh, Tim Charles with the $20 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, go shredded cheese. LOL. Just kidding. Get huge and go smash Levon in Dubai. Ooh, Levon in Dubai, huh? Levon's my buddy, man. He would actually probably pull me because he wouldn't see me as a threat. So he would probably say, I could probably get a match with Levon pretty easy. That's what we're going to do, guys. We'll secretly become like the strongest fucking guy on the planet for arm wrestling. And then just like train everything in secret. No videos besides with like you guys on the low. And then randomly call out Levon. Get the match, smash him, go from 0 to hero, and just take the #1 spot. And then just take some pictures like this, and then just quit. Then just quit the sport right away. Immediately drop off. Take that #1 spot, take my pictures with the trophy, Levon in the back like, and me just like, be just posing after I beat him, and then quit the very next day. Just immediately drop out. Could you quit sugars? Yeah, I could. It just is going to suck. Daniel would be a great mod. Why does everybody want me? Daniel to be a mod? Daniel's my boy, but what? Okay, fine. Daniel, here you go. Mod. Fine, Daniel. You are now a moderator. They're fun. They're pushing for you to be a moderator. I don't know why. They're doing like a whole Joe's COC number 4. I have not closed the COC number 4. The other 3, I think if I worked at it, I could do 3.5, not too long. A 4 is like, you got to dedicate to that. Danny, you're a Jacked Jesus impersonation at $400. We're at 381. Wait, Jack Jesus. So you're talking about Wagner Bortolato? He doesn't even speak English. I don't even know. What do you speak? Portuguese? I don't even know how to mimic Portuguese. I mean, I would just get really violent. If I was gonna do a Jack Jesus impersonation, I would just like start throwing shit around and grunting like a fucking crazy man. I wouldn't know how to do a Portuguese accent. Although, dude, Wagner is one of the craziest person. You just yell and shake shit. Yeah, maybe. Do a Jeff Hale impersonation before a match. Jeff Hale. You know, I feel like I could pull one of those off. I mean, obviously I'm way bigger than him. But Jeff Hale, he's just like, he's really energetic, like moves really quick, you know? And he's like, he says something like, well, I'll take your soul. Or like, I don't know, the Hellraiser is stricken. You have been hell raised. Like, he's like so energetic. Like, I don't even know how to, you and me and I got your soul. Like, he's just really fast and like he moves. Jeff Hale. I would Don Underwood. It's kind of like a Travis impersonation, but with a more raspy voice. You know, it's yeah, it's but in a little more country accent, right? It'd be pretty similar though. Janet Yurik's spamming the GoFundMe link. You guys, I'm refreshing the GoFundMe right now to see if any money pops in there. I keep refreshing it. So if you guys are hopping in, hop on in. Go for it, my guy. Go for it. You want to pop in? Pop in. $5. Wait, do we miss super chat? Oh, wait, no. Okay. Larrett or Todd? The question. Wait. Oh, I thought I got another $100 super chat. I was about to freak out. Larrett, Todd. Todd's still the man with the hammer. He's still the man that Devin has to chase. Puts Todd on top of the mountain. Todd has to be the favorite. I mean, performances wise, okay, just get practice videos out of the head, right? Out of your head. If you've never seen any videos from Devin, right? And you haven't seen any practice videos from Michael Todd, then Michael Todd, just based off their actual like tournament or super match wins, like you gotta say Michael Todd to win, right? So everything else is based off of training videos and practice videos. I don't know. We'll say Mike, but not by like it's really close in my head. I still think Mike's the favorite. Okay, Jack Jesus freak out. How long? 92 minutes? That's it? We've already raised fucking almost $400 and we've been here 92 minutes. I thought we were gonna be on here for 5 hours. And I'm prepared. I'm prepared to annoy you guys for 5 hours to get this shit done. Damian Slosser came to Georgia Arm Fights and had a great day. From Georgia Arm Fights. Damian Slosser, who might or might not be in the chat, he donated $5 earlier, is a team, well, he was a teammate of mine who moved out to North Carolina. And since he moved out there, he has been doing really well. He has his own little team he helps train with. And he's been doing well. He went to a tournament recently and got second place behind Brandon Morris, right and left-handed in Georgia. Mike Voigt with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Bowen interrupted your answer to this earlier, but fine. That's fine, sorry. How long until you can bang with Devin, Michael Todd, etc.? Oh, okay. So the feeling when you arm wrestle Michael Todd and Devin Larratt, and if Chance is in here, he should be able to back me up on this, and maybe like Corey West and stuff, is they're definitely super strong, right? But they have those guys specifically. You name those two, Devin and Michael Todd. They're really strong, but they have a spot where they become like number 1, number 2, number 3 in the world, right? Really strong, top 10, number 1 in the world, right? It kind of kicks in, right? Whether the King's move or certain aspects, like Levon, for instance, when you grew up with him, would fucking rock solid, nothing, not a pinky moves, nothing, just center table, just you can't fucking move it because he fights for center table and wrist control and all that stuff. Devin and Mike are okay fighting in other areas, so they don't have as much. So when you arm wrestle them, you have this feeling like you can kind of get in there with them. You're like, oh, like you're really strong, guy, but I feel like I can kind of get in there with you. So it gives you a sense of like you almost have the strength to bang with them until they start showing you why they're number 1, number 2, number 3 in the world. And then you're like, oh, that's why you're so hard to beat. So center table banging with them, shit, give me like 3 or 4 months. Pinning them, give me like a couple years, a year and a half, 2 years, 2 years. So, so it's just their style of pulling on those names you named, right? But like even Evan Burgoyne has told me, he's like, yeah, because after I pulled Devin, I'm like, wow, I feel like there are some angles I might have been stronger than him in. He goes, yeah, there is. He goes, but you'll never, ever, ever, ever get to those angles. He knows where he's strong and where he's not as strong, and he'll never let you touch those angles. So it's just like it's kind of weird pulling those guys, right? But yeah, I mean, like, and when you hit that angle where it shows why, and you start realizing why they're so highly ranked and why they're so strong. It's like, oh, big eye opener. Like, okay, that's why you're elite. That part right there is like, oh shit, okay, can't really pin through that. That's why when you guys see me pull with Michael, I was just excited to get him to his move. I know he was a little tore down and whatnot, but I was excited to get him to like opened up into his King's move at the practice. And then once he got there, you see me, I was down there for a little while. I did a couple surges. I realized that I had gotten offensive way too early, and there's no way I was going to pin him from that angle with that where my hand was. And I was like, okay, pin. I surged like 3 times. I'm like, and I stand up. I could have surged for another couple, 20 seconds. It would have just blown out my elbow, and I wouldn't have pinned him anyway. And I realized I was like, okay, well, I'm at your unbeatable spot, pretty much unbeatable spot. And I'm like, man, okay, good to go. Just want to see if I can get you there. And so I was able to get him there, but he was tired and broke down and stuff like that. But yeah, once you get him there, that's where the real match starts. I mean, once you get Devin into a 2-minute match, that's where the real match starts. That's where the real reason Devin is so highly ranked, that's where that shit starts. Once you get Michael Todd to, a 1-minute match, that's where the match starts for them. You know what I mean? That's where they start shining and they get, brighter and brighter, right? The other guys are more like more powerful surges. So it's just different guys. But yeah, hopefully within a couple years, I could really pose a serious threat. Anyone ever challenge you to arm wrestling at your job? Yeah, happens like once a year or so. And I've never lost. Dan Eric is telling everybody what we're doing here. Yeah, we are raising money to have a Western pullers, North American pullers, go over to Europe, Eastern Europe pullers, and have a big super match series. That's what we're doing. We're raising money right now. It's all fundraisers. Anything you guys put to the super chat here, we have currently raised $386.13. That money will be going towards a fundraiser. I will do the math. I'll take out 30%. Because YouTube takes 30%, right? What you guys donated of $386. So I'll cover the 30% of that. And then I'll take that plus what I have in my PayPal that have already been donated, and all that will go into the fund. And so, yeah, I mean, I want to see this match happen, and I'm not going to steal anybody's money. I'm not like that. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's all going for them, and it's me so badass to watch these matches go down. Yeah, I got Derek before by East Side was the best when I was rooting for the West. Yeah, you're up, Mango. God of Arm Wrestling says, hey, Derek, nice to see you again. So, I have a question. Do you think Rebecca Todd is hot? I think that Rebecca and Michael Todd were awesome people, and they were very respectful, and they let me stay at their house for completely free and took care of me and fed me, and super hospitable, man. And I feel like I would never disrespect some people like that because I'm a grown-ass man. You know what I mean? So, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. But they're good friends of mine, and Rebecca is awesome, and Michael's awesome. So, yeah. Tim Charles, good talk, man. Good talk, man. Real talk. Yeah. So let's see. Who's number 1 in the world right now? From Ronan Houlihan. Said Levon. I mean, I'm one of the people that said I think Mike can beat Levon. I don't think Mike is the favorite, right? And Vegas, if there was betting odds, Levon would definitely be the favorite. But I'm one of the people that I think Mike can pull it off. I think it's possible. So Levon should be everybody's answer as number 1. I just think Mike can do it. Yeah. That's my opinion, right? Seven said, Derek, what is your spot? Because I said Michael has his, King's Move spot, and Devin has his spot. My spot, I don't have a spot like that. That's the thing. Okay, if I had to have my strongest attribute, I have pretty strong cupping. I have strong cupping, and I have the length and the ability to apply my cupping in spots all over the table. Because my arm is so long and I have a good sized hand and a pretty strong flexion, that means I don't just stop center table and curl you in, but I can chase you while I'm curling you in to the depths of hell. Because my arm is so long, I can chase you anywhere around the table. So sinking in my cup, I can kind of do it for anybody, basically, unless you have a king's move like Devin did. But generally, I'm with my length, my hand size, and my flexion, I can get a cup in if I want it, kind of wherever. So I guess you'd say my cupping, I think, this would be my strongest point. Let's see. Were there any house rules at the Todd house? No, none that they let me know about. How much money so far between Super Chat and GoFundMe? 20,000 is the end goal from Daniel Urick. Daniel, if you send me $20,000, bro. Well, I mean, it's not going to me, but still, if you send $20,000 for this thing, bro, that'd be crazy. Big Tom with a $5 super chat says, let's send the boys. I agree, Big Tom. We need to get our best names out there, represent us for sure. Excited to see Herman Stevens arm wrestle. Have a ton of respect for Herman as an arm wrestler. That dude is a very capable person. And especially on an international scale and setup and stage, he has performed well. Really excited to see what he has in store for that match. And I believe they're going right and left-handed. So how many arm breaks have you personally seen at practice? At practice, I have seen a total of 0 arm breaks. 0 arm breaks. There was an arm break at one of my practices. I didn't see it, and it wasn't any of my guys. I had a giant practice where, was that the one? That was the one that Paul Passmore and Wes Bjornsson and Artem Topral, they all came out to a practice in Southern California, and all of Southern California came out as well, all the different teams. And then 2 guys from total separate teams came and went off into a corner, and they were both brand new, and one of them broke their arm on a table. And there were so many people there, I didn't know about it until later, and yeah, so that sucked. But that's the only time arm breaks have been around me in practice. Georgia Arm Fight says, or super chat, sorry. Mike Voigt, $5 super chat. When are you going to have a match next? Who do you want to pull? On American soil, I would love to pull Mike Aiello. Off American soil, I would love to pull Alex Kurdeka from Poland, the Polish guy that was in the top 8. He's just a big dude, and he seems cool, and I think the matchup would look cool, and I feel like I see some gaps where maybe I could get in there, and I would love to pull Alex. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Mike. I appreciate that, man. And once again, it's all going towards a good cause. Georgia Arm Fights. Who do you think would be a good match for Jerome Loud? He won left and right round robins at Georgia Arm Fights with Breda Passmore, Carl Stanley, other good pullers in the round robin. I haven't watched the round robin yet, and honestly, I don't know much about Jerome. I think I've only seen like 2 clips ever of Jerome arm wrestling. I haven't studied his style, to be honest with you, if I'm being blatant. I will, though. He seems like he's being really successful, and I'm going to start looking into him for sure. I just haven't in the past yet, and I haven't seen this round robin yet. I heard he did good, though. So I will have a better answer for you later. Sorry. Daniel says, I'm not doing that. I was stating that the GoFundMe end goal. Oh, all right, Daniel. Let's see. Is it worth it to work out your legs for arm wrestling? It won't hurt, but how much energy are you going to put into working out your legs and not put into your arms? You know what I mean? Like, you only have so many hours in the day and energy to put into working out. Shai Hulud says, Derek, God of Streams, Smith should be there. God of Streams. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, the kind words. I would love to be there, man. It is a 16-hour flight, and I would have to call off work. Like, once again, guys, I just started working at this current job at like 5 months ago or something, and and I only work Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So keep taking these weekends off, you know what I mean? And money-wise, I need money, you know what I mean? I'm not making a lot of money off YouTube here. So it's hard to just keep calling off for all these arm wrestling things. That's why I'm trying to do things on the days I have off, which are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's why I went to Michael Todd's house in those days. So I'm trying to focus on that. Georgia Arm Fight to the 999 Super Chat says, thanks for all that you do with a super flexing arm. Georgia Arm Fights, thank you for contributing, man. I really appreciate that. I'm really excited to see these big matchups, you guys. International ones should be a lot of fun. Honestly, I want to get out to Georgia too. I was just thinking about that. Was that yesterday? No, today. I've been meaning to get out there and train with Paul and with Ron Bath and get out there and let those guys beat up on me. I know Paul wants to smash my arm into a million pieces on camera. So I need to go out there and pull with those guys, big old strong dudes, and I know there's a big group out there. And Georgia's a really active area for arm wrestling, you guys. So if you guys get a chance, follow Georgia Arm Fights here in the chat. Check out his YouTube channel and start following their tournament series and stuff and how they're doing, guys. So doing a lot of big stuff over there on the East Coast. Okay. Osvaldo, bro, how did Corey destroy you? I thought you were better. Cheer. He has a tear face. Corey West is number 7 in the United States, and that might be him ranked like he should be higher, ranked higher. I don't know. Corey's a beast. What do you mean? How did you beat me? Corey's an absolute monster. I never claimed to be anything above that. I've always said, guys, I felt like I'm around 10th-ish. I'm not trying to depreciate anybody that is at 10th or around there. I'm just saying, like, I feel like I can hang with those guys. I feel like that's somewhere around. Went out to that practice, and it was just a practice. It's not a tournament. It's a practice. But I pulled with Blake Perry, number 14, Wayne Withers, number 12, Corey West is number 7, and Mike Todd is number 1. That was at the practice, and I felt good. And I felt good. I feel like my opinion didn't really change. I feel like I'm somewhere around 10th. And Corey's 7th, and arguably should be ranked higher than that. So I feel like it's not me fully prepped and Corey fully prepped right now today. I feel like he's still stronger than me, but I don't think it's a landslide. I feel like with a few, like, I would take that match. If you gave me like 4 months of solid training, I'll take that match with Corey. But he was definitely stronger than me when I was out there. I'm not denying that at all. I feel like I can climb there. I don't feel like it's like gone. Like I gripped up with Levon and Vitali. Like it's not that mountain, but Corey's stronger than me for sure. We will find out. We'll find out. I promise we'll do that match eventually. It'll happen. It will happen. So sorry for letting you down, man. I'm sorry for letting you down. Sorry. John Doe says, can I get some lessons? And he's all in caps, so he's kind of yelling, yo, can I get some lessons? I'm willing to pay just tips and tricks to apply to the table. Yo, message me, my boy. Message me, my boy. On Instagram, AWDEREK. Shoot me a slide in my DMs, my boy. We'll talk about arm wrestling, man, for sure. Or if you have any questions on here, man, you can just throw a super chat up and we'll get on it. We are currently at $406.12 on this super chat. You guys are fucking killing it, man. I love going on YouTube and having you guys murder. I don't think Ingen believed me. I told Ingen, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna try to raise, like $700, something like that. And he's like, oh, I don't. He's like, but Ray. He said Coach Ray raised like 150, and Coach Ray has a bigger channel than me, but he ain't got this face. He can't do no impersonations. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna try to get like $600-700 for you, man. I don't think he thought I could do it. So I don't know why I said we have raised $406.12 in the super chats. We have raised, let's refresh this. Another $10 super chat, or no, $10 donation. So that puts us at $65 in the fundraiser, $65 in there. I'd said I'm putting all the money in my PayPal that was sent for me to go Dubai. I'm not gonna keep it. They didn't want me to return it. I'm gonna give it to the donation. So that's $565 plus 406. Where we at? Someone crunch that. 565 plus 406. So that's 951 or 61. $961. Is that right? It's off the top of my head. Sorry.